We planted at all 6 different depths from inch to 3.5 inches. What's the magic number? 2 knuckles deep? Grandpa said 2 knuckles deep, is that right? Where's that moisture line at? We found out where our moisture line was at. 3.5 inch, we got a lot of 36-hour, 48-hour emergence, even though we planted 3.5 inches deep. See a lot of blue flags. That was day 2. There's few red ones, an orange one, but day 2 flags across the board. So as soon as we put that seed into the ground, we put it into soil that had sufficient moisture, and that actually allowed it to germinate fairly quickly. Now you come over here to the 3-inch corn. 3-inch corn germinated in that first 36, 48-hour period that we saw because it was put into moisture. Now we come over here to the 2.5-inch corn. To be honest, guys, when we were digging, we found that at 2.5, we weren't quite getting to the moisture level. At 3.5, we did have moisture. And you can see that going that 1/2 inch deeper allowed us to have more uniform and early emergence. Now as we come over here to the 2-inch corn, let's see how this looks. But it was actually a little bit better at 2 inches than 2.5. Even though we didn't get that moisture, as soon as we got any rain, that 2-inch took off. Now we can come over here to the 1.5 inch. So then that has a bigger, wider gap for our emergence period in this 1.5 inch corn. That shows that there wasn't moisture there. That consistency was not there. Now let's find our flags in the 1-inch corn. So a lot of blues and greens, so we got that early emergence because we weren't planted very deep at 1 inch. However, we got a lot of orange and even a white one in there. That means that we had that inconsistency. At 1 inch, we just didn't find the moisture. So guys, there's our depth study. What's that mean? Means that you have to find that moisture. And it doesn't mean if it's 2 knuckles deep or 1.5 inch deep or 2 1/4. It means you need to find that moisture level. That's what's gonna get you the consistency. That's what's gonna get you the uniform emergence that's going to create the best yield at the end of the year.